Maintaining old machinery for anybody that's worked on old cars, tractors, aircraft, ships, it's old equipment. All of the, everything that we have to do, we have to have made, or we will make it ourselves. A lot of the work that you can see when you get up close to the locomotive, we'll have a few minutes where we'll let everybody up close. We've done a lot of restoration type work here, necessary to get the air brakes running. And we do that by fabricating parts. Oftentimes you have to make the tool to make the part, to make another tool to make the actual component that you need. And that's part of restoration. There's going to be a lot of challenges.
Do you ever, when you're up close to it, do you ever think about a time when things were built to last?
Absolutely. That's why the locomotive is a good restoration candidate. You're looking at state-of-the-art steam technology. It looks old, it looks a little bit rusty and such, but it is a very good machine. The core machine is good, it's sound. There will be surprises along the way. We're going to have to adapt, improvise, overcome. That's the nature of any type of project like this. But it's a good machine, designed and developed by very caring people that had the task of developing the nation's finest steam locomotive power. Just like today on the Union Pacific Railroad, we've got designers and people that are always on the cutting edge, making those necessary developments to design good motive power. Yes, it will. Where we'll go from here, we'll cut over on Metrolink, and we're, like I said, we're kind of strategizing that final plan. But when we make our cutover, we're going to proceed to Bassett, which is a connection of our railroad. And then we'll proceed roughly 36 or so miles to Colton, and we'll publish the location where the locomotive will be available, public display. We're going to need to do some work on it. We're going to move it around and make some adjustments here and there, and just basically making some things that we need, like, for example, analyzing the swing out on the boiler, those things. We don't have that data. So we're going to do that while we're at Colton. So we'll make it available, and we'll publish that location so everybody can come down and see it.
Will it be back to Southern California?
Absolutely. That'll be one of its first trips when we return. As part of the transfer arrangement that we have with the Rail Giants Museum, we will come down with a special train, and all of that will be published in advance of the move. But we're several years out from that. But it'll come to California as often as we can. We haven't been here much since 8.4, but that locomotive is very popular, and its schedule is always full several years away. But you'll see us here a lot. We love California, especially this weather.
You're going to be firing it on oil?
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
What's the top speed that it can travel?
Yes. Hey, I'm for that.
Just out of curiosity, when you had restored 4005 and used the oil and you had problems with it, have you figured out a way to overcome that?
I wasn't there when they did that. Yeah, I wasn't there, but if you consider about it, and forgive me for being a little bit technical about things, there are other classes of locomotive that have firebox grade areas a little bit larger than this, and they were successfully converted to oil. It's just a fuel. So what we have to do, and we have from our starting point, the plans that the Union Pacific developed for the oil conversion. And behind those plans is years of research and development. So that will be our starting point for the oil conversion. Well, I think we're running a little bit short on time here. I just wanted to make one more comment about the Rail Giants organization. We had the good fortune of working here during the LA County Fair. And I don't know how many tens of thousands of people that we interacted with, but what a wonderful museum this is. It's got a very unique set of locomotives. The only 3-cylinder 9000 class in existence. More technical stuff. But it really is a remarkable place. And we owe a lot of gratitude to that organization and all the individuals over the years that have spent a lot of hours, and in some cases, a tremendous sum of money and a lot of blood and sweat maintaining large equipment. This equipment's extremely difficult to maintain. Maintaining it alone is quite expensive. So we're very thankful to them, and we're very thankful to the LA County Fair. They have been very delightful to work with. They're a wonderful host for this locomotive, and they've been a delight for us to work with too. So we'd like to, a real heartfelt thanks for them and the Rail Giants organization.
Thank you guys too.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
But we can, for a few minutes, you're welcome to come up and get a little closer.